right, we back. We just saw Fast X. You just saw that Fast X?
Yeah.
So the audience reactions. And what you think of that movie?
It was cool.
Rated out of 10.
6.
Oh, you're only cool for real.
Saw it the second time. Yeah, 6.
Oh, this is the second time you've
Yeah.
seen it. Oh, so you a fan though? But you give it a 6? That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
give it a 6. I'm not a fan. I just saw it the second time because I can't.
Fair enough. Okay, and your favorite character was of all them niggas?
None of them.
Damn, harsh critic. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, gave it the 6.
I mean,
The 6. All right, we back. We just saw Fast X. Thoughts?
pretty
Who
good.
want to go first?
Pretty good. You know, I've seen worse Fast and the Furious movies. Oh yeah, we gotta get the Wikipedia entry on it here. Hakeem's like got the fucking.
Walter and his family are targeted by the vengeful son of the drug kingpin, Hernan Reyes. Wow, that's a very short one.
See, Joaquin de la Almeida came back. I was wondering if he was gonna show up. I like that actor. The bad guy from the 5th one. Anyway, yeah, it was a good movie. Stupid as fuck, but it was fun.
Yeah, very stupid,
Jason
but
Momoa-
pretty good.
He was like, you know, like having. I feel like he just like always seems like he's having a blast in these fucking movies.
Yeah,
I feel
his character
he
was fun.
understands the assignment. You know what I mean? Just be like, just like chew on the scenery, and just have, you know, go nuts.
Yeah, that was fun. I thought it was pretty good. Not bad.
I thought Vin Diesel's fucking CGI muscles and airbrushing on his neck was super distracting. It's like,
See, I didn't notice that.
Oh my god. I mean, maybe because I had to do beauty work one time, but now I can't not see it. It's like you can see the blur on his fucking like chin. This
Yeah, they
constant.
had that going for sure.
And, like every time, especially when you're
sure.
sitting next to fucking like the Jack Reacher there, the fucking Alan Ritchson, the spy dude, the blonde guy,
I don't know who you're talking
the
about.
blonde, the dude who was in Blind, playing
cop guy?
the cop. Yeah, he's fucking he's Jack Reacher on Amazon. So when they were sitting next to each
sure is.
and he's like really jacked dude, and Vin Diesel, his arms like they were like literally like pacing on, because he can't ever be like at rest, and just sort of like he's always like, you could see like all the fucking.
Well, he's an older guy. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? He's
that's
out here.
cool.
Yeah, he was
family,
But hey,
you know?
The Rock's an older guy
Yeah.
too.
Well, you know what?
He has the dignity to juice like a normal person. So, you know.
Wow. Oh, well, okay. Well, we'll skip that for now. But anything else?
Yeah. It's a Fast and Furious movie. You know what you're gonna expect.
Yeah.
You know what you're gonna expect with these types of movies. I had a blast. I thought it was.
What are the odds
Really
that
fun
Paul
ride.
Walker's gonna show up in the next one? Right.
Hi.
Yeah, I
He's
thought he was
got,
gonna come
He was
out
literally
in this
when
one,
John
yeah.
Cena came out, I thought that was gonna be fucking Paul Walker, like just like throwing.
No,
the
Paul
dude, like,
Walker was in it.
Like,
But he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, yeah, but not
It was
really.
like a pre-scene 10 years
But
ago.
you know what?
so
Hey,
gotta-
I'll give that to them. That was smooth how they did that, and they
Yeah.
literally got
Oh, yeah,
everybody
dude.
in the film.
It-
They-
like,
that was everybody, whole
they
roster.
They must have shot because that was not CG to me.
Well, no,
That
no,
was
it
total-
like-
it was maybe
Fast
old
Five.
scenes.
It was
like-
probably an old scene.
It
That's
was
what I'm
like
saying.
Fast
Like,
Five.
yeah.
They did have his brother. I heard that his brother was doing scenes, and they were hitting him with stuff. That's
Yeah,
why every
it's
scene was
like-
like all shaky, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm shaking
Yeah.
right now for those of you can't see.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like it's like Paul Walker. He only showed up in like in the Fast Five footage. I feel like, and then they cut in Jason Momoa then. But I feel like he was out of this one. In the 7th one, when he just died, they had like the body doubles and all that shit. And they're definitely gonna do that in the last one. Whatever the last one is, he's gonna show up with a CGI face and like be on the hill and sort of like snipe the bad guy and like salute or something. You know, and they'd be
Is
like,
he
yeah.
not dead in the series?
No, because they were like, oh,
Yeah, no, he's
his wife was there, and they're like,
he
you know,
drove off,
Brian
remember,
and
in
your
the
kid are
last-
go at the safe house. Go find
They
him.
didn't kill him.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
I
I
see
thought
you
he died.
again.
Oh, dude, when they
And
played that song, I was laughing so
again.
fucking.
Yeah, they sure did.
There's a couple parts that really got me.
I
Like,
was laughing through the whole movie, but it wasn't an unpleasant laugh.
yeah.
It was a
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
It was
Silly
like,
laugh.
yeah.
I mean,
they went there.
Half the scenes didn't need to be there. Like
didn't you
the
know
fucking
that like
Pete Davidson scene.
Oh.
Oh
completely.
yeah, oh my god, I
Jesus
forgot he was
Christ.
in
Used, like
that.
half of the scenes are completely like
They
just
went there.
Yeah.
just for the show.
every jail
Show
cell
of it.
should have every jail cell should have a fucking switch
Yeah, I
to
know,
kill
you
your
talked about the
captors.
muffin
You know
after
what I mean?
that.
Like,
Yeah.
that was the fucking funniest. Like just like she's like tied up being tortured or lectured this laser driver, and she like on her fucking table she like gasses the fucking people and the
Oh
behind the
yeah,
glass
like it was
wall.
already
Oh,
set
yeah,
up.
like,
to
I don't
do
know.
that,
Funniest
like,
fucking shit I've ever
There was
seen. Like,
so
she
much.
programmed it
Oh.
somehow.
Yeah, or she
Yeah.
already planned it ahead of time. I couldn't
Oh,
tell what was
Yeah,
going
like
on.
I don't know. Either way, it was ridiculous.
that's some funny shit.
One thing that
man.
people
I was-
should know going into this movie, it is half a movie.
I laughed a lot. I
Yeah,
must
no,
say.
it was
It's not.
fun.
It's not a very like good conclusion. I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah,
There's a
yeah. It just
resolution.
cuts
There's no-
off. It
there's
kind
no
of cuts off.
resolution.
Yeah.
Where he still got to a high point.
I
was
might have
with
a
that.
controversial opinion. I might have some hot take. I think that Tyrese Gibson should have sacrificed himself. I think that she should have been killed in Rome. I think that would have made the stakes. Right now, Dom has like 40 people running behind him.
Yeah,
Every fucking, you
legit.
know what I mean?
No,
and
we
like
need
they're
more
just
black
fucking
characters.
clowning on him the entire fucking time. He didn't get a chance
I
to
vote
do
we need more
anything.
black
Team's
characters.
dead. Well,
But
spoilers.
Tyrese,
They're
like,
not. They're come on.
even
you
when
know
he
how they
had
do.
the fucking money, they were still like just like shitting on him. Like the entire, he never got anything
I
good
thought
to do.
that whole like their whole story was just ridiculous and uneven.
Yeah.
I just
They're
didn't
they're-
care.
They've always been
They're just comic relief, but
and-
it's like too much right now. Where it's
Yeah.
like, okay, I
But
don't
then if
even
they
care
killed
about
at
that.
least
Yeah.
like
Like that,
they could have killed
you
all
know?
3 of them and it would have been fine, honestly. But like if they left like Ludacris.
No, they got a
and
check
fucking,
for every
Game of
single
Thrones.
movie.
Yeah, but
She was in
They
Game of
could
Thrones.
fake kill
Yeah.
him,
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
that
know.
was their
Ultimately,
only thing.
They
I think. Right?
sidelined the team basically. Like
Yeah.
They did.
They
It was
were-
too many characters. They used to like,
I'm glad that.
and they introduced new ones.
And with the
Yeah.
new fucking with the Brazilian street racer, I'm glad that they revealed that she was a sister, so it wasn't like okay, he saved her because she's hot.
Yeah.
Not because his fucking friend, his like dude is like right there.
Yeah,
He's
you
like,
just met
your
this
homie
chick.
or
Yeah.
just like,
or a chick that you just met.
it's like damn, like I mean.
I was like, is she the closest?
he's
Why you
after-
do that? I'm like,
he's
you
after
know that
Michelle
guy.
Rodriguez, but she's not here right now. You know, so
Cause she woke
you
up
know.
into bed like that. I was like, what? That was hilarious.
Yeah, his bro there is the green car who's like he's got his back. Like, yeah, we're with you, Dom. He's like, ha, sis, she's hot though. So
Yeah.
peace.
Yeah, I'm glad they
Yeah,
cleared that up
try
too.
to save the other guy.
Yeah, fuck that. He could have said like, hey, jump,
Yeah,
I
hey,
don't know,
Bob,
something,
Jump.
dude.
Hey,
Yeah.
do a Vin Diesel
Didn't they
move.
have,
Do
like,
what
a
I would do.
walkie-talkie?
Fucking
Yeah.
get out the fucking car.
Jump out, jump out the car.
Yeah, like everyone else did.
Oh my
at
God.
one point.
Yeah.
And I
Oh
love
my
how they
God.
were jumping out those cars and they were just fine.
Oh, yeah.
Like going
Oh
at
my-
like 100 miles an hour, just like
Son,
you're a
We
little
know,
roll.
we know this about.
Son, I'm gonna
what-
tell you a
what it
super
turned
vague
into.
thing, and you're gonna know to jump out of the car.
You
like,
gotta
Yeah,
feel the
yeah.
car.
Fucking-
Yeah,
and
you
then
have
it
to
does,
feel
son.
it, yeah.
means that you have to jump out of the fucking car. Like, oh my god.
He
I mean,
instantly
there's so
knew.
many amazing moments though that are ridiculous, but amazing.
But yeah, no, it's
That was
literally
honestly
Hitting the
great.
fucking crane.
I'm
like-
Oh
trying
my
to.
God,
Oh
the
my
fucking
god.
ball, like the bomb.
That was
yeah.
genius.
That was
the
fucking
bomb,
amazing.
Hit the ball out, like off the,
I-
to
I
off
don't-
the river.
Yeah, like
God,
he just like
that was so
calculated
fucking-
that
The
perfectly.
helicopters.
Fucking
Dude,
the-
that's perfectly.
It's also like
He
an
went
air
off the
air.
cliff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with the
hit
fucking-
thing. That was crazy. I
It's
can't
like-
go.
I've heard there's so many like this really
Like
makes
he can like warp physics. and-
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
it's like he's a god.
It's like,
they
I
literally
know
treat him like he's a
exactly.
god.
Well, he
Yeah.
is, yeah, and that was the thing of the last one too, and I
Yeah.
guess the whole series.
Yeah.
Like they portray him in like this
Faith.
Jesus type.
Oh,
It's all
dude,
about
when
faith.
his
Yeah.
car jumps out the back of the plane and it lands on 2 cars and they fly the fuck
And his,
away.
like, they
and
know.
he keeps driving
Already
away.
dead.
Oh, my
my
god.
lord.
That was
what you go to
fucking
these
crazy.
That, you're right. That is why it comes. Even the explosion at the end, the final like down the dam.
Oh my
That
god.
was the only one I actually saw coming. I
Yeah.
feel like they did things I didn't even
That was
predict.
magnificent.
Except for
Like,
that was the
it's-
only one I saw, but they did it
It's
so
a
much
fucking
better.
ramp,
Yeah,
right?
it was
Yeah.
beautiful.
It was
Beautiful.
magnificent.
Of course he
And
could.
I know his son was just like, "What the fuck is this?
And
Like,
he's
can I just
just-
go
oh,
back to
his
school
son
tomorrow?"
out of
His
the
son
other car.
fucking like
Like,
murdering
come on.
those 2 dudes and John Cena's like, yeah! And he's like, yeah! He's like,
Oh my
fucking
God,
murder!
yeah.
Yeah! I like how
Yeah.
John Cena made the kid
Son,
kill the people, so now he
remember
gets
what
to
I
live
told
with that.
you.
Oh my God.
Take a leap of faith
Yeah.
or some bullshit, and then
Jump
he,
out
of
he
the
knows
car.
exactly what
Oh,
went
my
up in the
Lord.
door to jump
Jump
in,
off
at the
the
exact
dam.
right
This
second.
was
Oh
a,
my God.
yeah. Suspension of disbelief is a must in here.
I
But
was
you,
in it
yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah, it
I
was
never.
fun,
Once it
question.
goes high octane, you're just there.
It's like I've heard it said that
Suck it all in.
whenever the nos on the fucking car is a superpower. That's like his fucking like super saiyan.
Yeah.
He can do anything. You know what I mean? Like there's
It
nothing
is
that
that
can
One
stop
thing,
it.
I
Invincible.
still have my car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still got the car.
There's some great one-liners.
There was a.
Yeah, that was a
Great.
lot
Hey,
of
maybe you
one-liners.
should buckle up. All right, thanks, Vin.
What do you guys think of Brie Larson in the movie?
She was unneeded.
It
but
was completely honest. I like the fact when she came back in sneakers, I laughed. I thought that was funny.
Missing
I was like-
Nobody's daughter.
Yeah.
She was
fucking-
cool. She was cool.
I liked also Clint Eastwood's son. I thought he was just gonna. I thought he was nothing, and then he was like, I thought he was gonna be like Paul Walker because he looks like Paul Walker. And
So
then
did
he-
I.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
guy?
Yeah, the guy who
Oh,
looks
okay.
just like Clint Eastwood is Clint
Yeah, yeah.
Eastwood's son. But
But he was the villain, yeah.
no, he was like barely. I think he must.
Oh, he
he
was the
in,
cop
He was in
or
like the other one.
something.
He was like
Yeah,
kind
he
of
was
like
just there
their
for a
like
second.
liaison, and then the fucking the blonde, the
Thinking
cop,
about the other cop guy. Yeah,
the
there's
guy in
two
the
different
beginning.
guys.
Yeah. Uh,
He's talking
He,
about
like,
Clint
Wait, I
Eastwood's
think you
son.
meant the main
Yeah.
he like
guy.
jumped out.
He was like the
in
OG
Rome.
agency
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, he was like the little nobody or whatever, nobody junior they call him, and then there's little Miss Nobody was Brie
Whole lot
Larson.
of nobodies.
Yeah.
But Brie Larson, she did a good job. I liked her.
Yeah, I thought she was
didn't
fine.
annoy me. She was like, okay, she's the person in the agency who still like lost some loyalty shit.
I was hoping that she was gonna be the bad guy, and then
There's
that
so many
fucking
characters.
the blonde bad guy I know from TV show where his name Thad Castle. It was this comedy thing. He was fucking hilarious. I was hoping that he would just get like that. There's Brie Larson was this evil twist.
Wait,
though.
who's the blonde?
the
bad
dude
guy?
who was like, you know, like the fucking shot down the fucking plane and that turned out to be evil at the end. He was like,
Oh,
you
the
know,
cop, the bad guy
yeah,
cop.
yeah.
Okay.
He's funny. He's a funny fucking dude. He was on this TV show. A
No,
couple
Clint
years ago
Eastwood
that
was a
like,
different
hilarious,
guy.
but
Clint Eastwood's son is a different guy.
yeah. There's two just like
There was two
white
cops.
fucking
Remember the
yeah,
cop
yeah,
at the
yeah.
beginning, Clint
Right,
Eastwood's
right,
son,
right,
who they're like
was helping him
"What?
out.
We don't have a mission in Rome.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
after that, I was like, ha,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
yeah.
dick. I'm, you know, new days dawning with whatever agency this is, and they're
Was that
criminals.
the same guy? Hold on.
No, it's definitely two different people.
Yeah, because I
One of
remember when
them-
Clint Eastwood's son was there, I was like, oh, that's Clint Eastwood's son.
And then it's like,
and then it was the
literally,
other
They had the
Jack
fucking
guy.
action figure,
Yeah.
the He-Man fucking dude, who is like literally.
What happened to him? He just disappeared
He was evil.
after.
That was the end. He was the
No, but
evil
I mean,
twist.
when Clint Eastwood's son, he
Oh,
just kind of
they were
disappeared out
just
the
like,
movie.
Oh yeah, they're like until he's incapacitated. He's
He
whatever.
must be in part 2. Okay.
'Cause, I mean,
he's gonna come back. He's gonna
everyone's-
save Dom and his son
Everyone
and pop
falls
off
out
on it.
of
Who knows?
cars and they walk it off, and then
Yeah.
like he falls out of the car and he's like laid up for some reason. I mean, it's all good. Yeah, he's definitely coming back. They're gonna bring everyone back.
Oh yeah, if The Rock's
Who
coming
da-
back,
if
there's
John
no
Cena's
hope.
not
Yeah.
back, then I'll eat the hat I'm wearing right now. He's definitely.
Oh yeah, he's back. I was
mean,
like, how are they gonna pull him out? Or maybe he's
he
going to
should-
save John
he should
Cena.
be
There's
dead,
always somebody to
but
save
he's
somebody
gonna
else.
come
True.
back, just like fucking
I mean,
Giselle
I
Bundchen.
guess.
Or no, I'm sorry. What's Gal
You don't
Gal
see the
Gadot?
body.
Gal Gadot.
She
He's
came
like,
back.
what's Gal Gadot's name?
Yeah, fucking Giselle Bundchen.
Wonder
whatever.
Woman?
They're like the same.
Can we talk about the post credits?
Are we spoiling? Spoiler alert!
Hobbs back.
Yeah,
Hobbs
for
is
sure.
back.
Hobbs
We're gonna have a
is
Hobbs and
back.
Shaw reunion. Oh shit! Do you think Idris Elba's gonna come back for the grand finale?
Oh yeah.
I
Damn,
think
they
he's
threw
pretty
us-
dead.
You didn't see him
They
die
threw
on
us
screen. He
from-
fell into the ocean.
Oh,
He
really?
fell-
But he's Black Superman.
I mean, they could.
They
It
could
wouldn't
do
really
anything
break.
they want.
Would it break the
Yeah.
universe
Because
that much?
everybody's family.
If like
Yeah,
Han,
family.
they like retcons Han
Oh, yeah,
death, like
they-
4 times. Like honestly, like it was like
They fucking
I-
bridged. He didn't get to do that much.
Honestly, what even happened to Han? He just
tripped-
disappeared.
He was eating the fucking muffin, Pete Davidson's
never-
fucking muffin, and he was tripping balls.
Yeah, I wish they
and
had
he was,
his
and he was fine.
conclusion.
But what
Nothing
even happened
happened.
with him? Like,
Nothing.
I think
what
he
happened
blew
with
up-
Shaw too? They just
They-
all
Oh,
disappeared.
Shad showed up for 2 seconds, and he drove away.
And then they all
The-
disappeared.
He was
the whole
gone.
team was in
Yeah,
the
they were-
plane
And then-
going
yeah.
Oh,
towards
because
him.
he was saving the old lady.
Oh, yeah, they
blew
didn't say what
and,
happened.
And like Ludacris and the chick from Game of Thrones and Tyrese Gibson and Han all blew up, and whatever. They all
Yeah,
ran
yeah.
into the fucking.
Oh
Jeep
yeah,
at
yeah,
the
yeah,
back of the
yeah,
car.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's gonna
They
start
were
out with
playing.
them like jumping in
Jumping
the car,
out,
doing
yeah,
the
for
same
sure.
kind of thing or whatever. It's
And then saving Vin Diesel
you know,
and
it'd
his
be
son on some
fucking
family shit.
amazing, and I would. Fast 11 starts out with that, like Ludacris and Tyrese Gibson. They all jump into the car and they fall out of the back of the plane. They fucking die on impact. That'd be fucking
sure
hilarious.
they won't be starting
oh my
it like
God,
that.
It would be so
Yeah,
fucking funny
definitely
though
make
if they
me laugh.
actually just did die. Like you think they get into the whole fucking escape plane, they follow the back of the plane, and then physics take over somehow. That would be hilarious.
They're getting paid too much money.
Yeah, there's no
But then
physics
it's the
in
last
Fast and
one.
the
It's the
Furious.
last one though.
I
They
thought
can
there
do
was
whatever
2
the fuck they
more.
want. Well,
That's a
all right,
trilogy.
yeah,
Two
that's true. They did say it
It
was
was a trilogy.
They said it was a 2-part. They're like, oh, it's a 3-parter.
Wow.
You know,
Family,
they
more
got- they-
family,
they gotta end
faith
this
and
fucking
family,
shit.
And then
I
and
mean-
cars.
Maybe they're gonna kill Jason Momoa the next one, then go back to Charlize for the finale because they set her up as like the villain. They should bring.
Hey, maybe she's.
She's
I think
family.
I thought they were gonna bring.
Charlize is family.
I thought they were gonna bring Mark Wahlberg into it because he was in the Italian Job with Charlize Theron, but then they played his fucking song. They played the fucking Marky Mark in the movie. So I was like, well, now they can't do that. That would break people's immersion
Why?
because like he's.
Maybe he's a driver now. He's a
That's true.
character. He's not Mark
just playing
Wahlberg.
Fucking
Yeah,
self.
he's,
yeah.
he's fucking.
Oh my god. I mean that would be pretty
Frank
fucking
Dahlberg.
Cool. Yeah.
well, just throw them all in.
Because like who else can they bring in? I mean, I guess John Cena was. I mean, John Cena and Jason Momoa aren't really car related.
They finna have and if you was an Avenger, you qualify.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I mean?
true.
You qualify.
Yeah, they got Captain Marvel in there. I mean,
Yeah,
they
Brie
got,
Larson changes the game.
There's
Nah,
a
now
deep
it's
bench
whatever.
of people that come
Yeah,
in. Deep,
they can
they got
throw
Captain
anybody
Marvel
in
and
this movie.
Aquaman in this fucking movie now. So it's like all the superheroes. Like Henry Cavill.
I
playing that shit
forgot. My God, you said. I forgot it was Aquaman. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
in. Yeah.
That much time has passed.
It's been a minute. Fucking DC shit, man.
Yeah, I forgot it was
He-
Aquaman.
he
Damn.
is- That's what you know.
I mean, kind
That's
of know.
great. Now,
Game of
I know
Thrones.
from everything now. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, popular in the
He's just
motherfucker.
himself.
Jason
He's
Momoa
kind of
is-
transcended. Game of
He's
Thrones
not
put
just
him,
Aquaman now.
and then like Aquaman was like he turned the Nas on his fucking car, and then he jumped off the dam, and now he's like just his self-sustaining fucking celebrity.
Yeah.
Now.
Legit.
All he has to do is just
Great.
get canceled, otherwise
know
he'll be
you-
fine.
Oh, he was
You're
probably
like-
my favorite character. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Skeptical.
Jason
I
Momoa-
was skeptical, but he snapped.
He crushed it.
He was like, he had a lot of character, and he was consistent through the,
Yeah.
like out the movie as that guy. And it was,
Just,
I was with it.
like the scene with the fucking corpses with the taped eyes and
Mentally
shit.
fucking-
Yeah,
Oh my
he,
God, that was fucked up.
yeah, he had
It's
some
like
issues.
Just like
Gave
kind
his
of like
to
this.
him.
My guy was painting the nails of some dead bodies who he's
being like
faces
a-
he had
Yeah,
taped
like-
over.
yeah,
Like,
it
that
was
was
very-
crazy.
You know,
Very
Joker.
fucked
Just a super
Yeah,
flamboyant
Yeah.
Joker.
that
for
too,
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like watching shit explode behind him and like setting up like
And
meticulous
dancing
And
and
doing a
shit.
crazy laugh and like being
Yeah.
like erratic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At every turn. just
I was
being
here
kinda
for it. I was totally here for it.
Yeah.
I was skeptical. I would be
He
honest.
was the best
like,
part of the
oh.
movie. Turned out to, it's the same. So
Literally.
many fucking movies. Like I just was a
He's
Puss
the
in
best
Boots.
part.
I thought the villain Jack Horner was gonna suck. He turned out to steal the fucking movie. Jason Momoa, another villain, kind of stole the fucking movie. It's like
Little Jack Horner, my
Yeah.
God. See that Puss in Boots, guys. 10 out of 10. Make sure
Oh,
you
yeah.
check it out.
Yeah, you have to.
Side
watch
note.
it. Listen to that hindsight next. Is there a hindsight for Puss in Boots?
No, we should have done it that night. We
Shit.
fucked up. We literally just
Damn.
watched it. All right. Anyway, yeah, Jason Momoa snapped. Such a great job.
Who else was even in that movie? Oh yeah, Michelle Rodriguez. Every she shows up for like 5 minutes. At a
Yeah,
time.
she
And
didn't
then
really
she'd
do
just
much
be like,
for
oh
her.
The wife?
shit.
Yeah.
Or like, oh shucks, I'm in another
The son
situation.
was
Like,
more involved than Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Actually
It was an
was.
excellent fight scene between her and
Charlize Theron,
Oh, you
Yeah,
know
that
what?
was
Yeah, that was pretty good.
One
That was
thing I wouldn't
badass.
change a thing about the movie because just like fuck it. But the
Yeah,
one thing I would
legit.
change is when Charlize Theron, she's like turns off everyone's guns. She should have just gone John Wick on everyone, just fucking pop them all in the fucking head. That would have been amazing. But then they just a 90-pound woman doing a fist fight against
Was
like 20
ridiculous.
dudes.
There was
Just
a couple fights
She already
in there, I'm
disabled
like,
guns,
what?
just like boom, boom,
They
boom.
could have
John
kept
Wick's
Jason Momoa in that
yeah,
like plenty of times.
just fucking like grab him by the neck and
Well,
whatever.
what about when they are coming to get the kid the first time and those special agents are like losing to his sister?
Oh, yeah.
And before
she was doing just as
Oh,
good.
John,
a job as
what's his
John
name?
Cena.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
John Cena gets there, she's just breaking these guys off. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
These
what
trained
the heck?
agents are
Fucking-
getting broke off by just like
You remind me
a
too. I was thinking
house
like
sister.
at that
Which-
point,
which
everyone
girl?
knew
The sister.
when John Cena
The
first
sister.
showed up, and
Oh,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
everyone
and
knew
she's
at that
just
point.
breaking these guys. So everybody has that kick. That's
Everyone knew that they were
Bro!
coming for
You
them.
just go
Like, they
fly
are-
back.
for like 5 minutes, like 5 million years, they've already been like wanted, and they were just sitting playing fucking like Candy Crush or whatever the fuck they were doing. Like they already knew everyone was coming after them. They're just chilling with open windows. Yeah. Good times.
you know, got to set the scene.
It's all good. Like I said, I wouldn't change anything because then it wouldn't be itself. You know.
Yeah.
It's just
They're the
sort of-
Torettos, all right? They laugh.
Oh,
they play
man.
games in the face of danger.
Yeah. Oh boy.
We have to worry about when you got family and
Momoa
faith.
said
I w-
some real shit, bro. He said, not everyone's gonna turn to your side or some shit.
That I wish I was.
Not
true.
everyone's gonna.
Everyone's gonna join this
We're
thing.
gonna have
Join the
team.
like
Yeah, yeah.
50
Join the
people lined up with Vin
No,
Diesel
no.
in cars, just like facing
Yeah, I
off,
know.
facing- like everyone who's ever fucking.
And he's gonna
appeared.
be out there with no car
Yeah.
standing and
Or
shit
it's like
ah.
it's gonna be like the end of the Avengers, the end of fucking like Star Wars, all the fucking ships coming in, and it's gonna be all the cars, and Paul Walker's gonna be there too, and they're all gonna run over Jason Momoa or something. It's gonna be like, and he's like, I'm all the family or whatever. And then-
That's all you need.
yeah.
It'll have to be more epic. I'll have to like
I
be
mean,
coming out of a
it's-
plane or something. Like we
It's-
got, come on.
I
you
don't know how Paul Walker's gonna show up. But he's definitely gonna fucking show
They've
up.
already
They're-
been to space. I was trying to think, how can you make a grandiose
They gotta
ending?
go back in time. They gotta.
That's how fast he's
That's like
going.
they're gonna
the
fucking
third,
break.
when you hit the third
Yeah,
booster,
yeah,
you
yeah.
go
Oh, yeah,
back in
like
time.
Fucking, they're gonna get. I mean,
Time travel.
the guy, yeah.
We could save
Yeah,
Paul.
he
we could
turns
save
the
Paul
fucking
Walker
the planet
somehow
backwards.
by going
We're gonna-
back in
yeah.
time.
Shit. They already had a DeLorean. Oh shit, they're foreshadowing. Oh my god, Charlize
Oh,
Theron came out in a
shit.
DeLorean. At the beginning
Yeah,
of the
I
movie.
know.
Did she?
They're gonna
White
fucking
DeLorean.
time
Oh,
travel.
shit.
Yeah.
Fast 11. I'm telling you, that's gonna be like the fucking 1100 AD.
Yeah, yeah,
Fucking- How much horsepower we got, and then whoosh, just fucking going in the castles or whatever. Oh my god. I like how they had Han
Who
drift.
even knows these days? That's at least a cartoon show.
Yeah.
You know they do Fast and Furious cartoon shows.
They have them?
They have them.
Is it like the Godzilla where they had Godzuki and
I've
shit?
never seen it. I've never seen that show, but I.
Watch it
Oh my
tonight.
god.
I know I'm gonna check it out after this. You know,
Shit, man.
just
Catch
so lean
when
into the franchise.
The bomb was just rolling down and then 2 nuns were walking.
Oh yeah.
This is none of your business.
Oh my god, that was the first big fucking gut laugh of the movie for me. That was like, yeah, I was like, nailed it.
Yeah, that's what I did. This movie is just whatever. I was like, okay, it's
Oh
balls to the
my
walls
God.
now. I was totally here for that.
Yep. Yeah.
All the one-liners were making my day.
It's fucking ridiculous. That was like fucking.
And honestly, that ball scene, I
was
thought that
fire.
was cool though, how he did that. Like, reminiscence of how you did that to my family.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do the same thing right back to you with that like
Yeah.
little bomb. And
Oh, man.
that was hilarious.
Yeah.
And well, you
Caught
know,
on fire and it was just rolling down.
oh, when else do you get to see that?
Man.
And it still blew up.
I guess it's like, yeah, it's the pinball
It
like
didn't hit the
for
Vatican.
high-end. Yeah.
So.
Because you're nothing without faith. God wasn't here, then the Vatican was the end of the world, or whatever the fuck you said.
Oh my god. I like that Jason Momoa was talking shit to his henchmen.
We're all
Like,
gonna
oh,
go
you're
to
going to
hell
hell.
or
You're gonna
something.
blow up the Vatican or whatever.
His character was funny.
Yeah, it was good. It was some good shit, man.
That's a good villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just doesn't take himself.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fucking. So he's got this.
And his
He's in
silk-
at least
silk
two
shirts.
installments
Off
of
the
this
rails.
franchise. He's gonna have at least another Dune under his belt. He's got several Aquaman.
Oh man, you know he's got movies we don't even know about. This
He's
dude's
blowing up.
getting- Yeah,
He's
he's
fucking-
going crazy.
Yeah.
And he's doing a good job. I ain't mad at him.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at him. He's growing on me.
Yeah.
He's definitely growing on me.
Yeah, I saw Conan the Barbarian with them, and it was. I thought he was pretty fucking good.
Did not even know that
It was
existed.
like 10 years ago now, but it was like before Aquaman. I think right during whenever he was that Game of Thrones, or like right after or something.
Yeah, no, I'm a fan.
Dude's got it.
Fan. I'm curious what they do with the next ones. I guess now that everybody's back, you know, they got the whole. I knew The Rock would be in this. Somehow I just knew.
Yeah. As soon as he
I
had
knew.
like
I
didn't.
that
knew.
one
I
SWAT guy with the
didn't think it
weird
would
gun,
happen.
and I was
No.
like, okay, yeah, that's.
People were already leaving before.
I peeped. They didn't know though. They should have looked.
You gotta.
You gotta
Yeah,
know
that's
these
the whole
things.
thing,
Yep.
yeah.
See.
I wonder if there's a post-credits sequence. That was like a mid-credits thing. You know?
No, that
I
was the
looked
only
up.
one
That
I
was?
checked. Yeah.
Okay,
You know how we do, boy.
I was like, I mean, just like, I missed. What was the one that we thought we missed one of them? Maybe Black Adam or something. No, it wasn't Black Adam because I stayed specifically for Superman. Yeah, but yeah,
Which was epic. Too bad.
yeah.
It will never happen.
R.I.P.
Spoilers.
Snyderverse.
But yes.
Maybe anything's
I mean,
possible.
we'll see what happens. He's keeping all of his friends and stuff.
You know, anything is possible. When the fans speak, we can do anything, guys. You hear that? When we
That's
come
dangerous.
together, there's nothing
That's
that we can't do.
Yeah.
Together,
Don't
we're
let-
family.
Don't let toxic fandom, control the fate of the
Fate of the Furious.
the
Was number
superhero
8
universe.
maybe? Yeah. I don't know.
Well, we're on this podcast right now. We're just as toxic.
I need to think of a fucking rating for that because it's like there's my head and my heart have two different numbers. You know what I mean?
It's a dumbass
Together.
movie, but
But it's
fun.
still, yeah, it's
Damn.
fun. It doesn't matter that it's not like story-wise. It's predictable. It's goofy. It's just like there is no rules.
I'd say
There's no
7.5.
rules.
I'm gonna give
So
it.
you have to have
7.
certain
Because just
things
because it was
in
so fucking
Like,
terrible.
you have to
I
have a
can't give it
race,
higher
you
than
have
that.
to have,
But I
like-
enjoyed myself.
I feel like
definitely-
they build it in terms of what they need, and then they kind of,
Put whatever
alter
puzzle
the
pieces they
stories-
need to wherever
alter-
they
alter
need
the
to.
stories to get.
All right, so you said
back to
7.5.
Yeah, 7.5, something like
Yeah, 7.
Got a 7.
Yeah, solid 7.
8.
that. That's
I'm gonna have to 8 it too.
with your heart there.
You know,
Yeah, that's my
you know,
average
for the
heart
family.
attack.
I gotta do it for the family.
Yeah.
You know.
We had a barbecue scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was-
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I
yeah.
forgot
They
about
had
the
the-
barbecue.
They had
scene.
Coronas. They
Yeah.
had barbecue.
Had to
Even,
have-
I
Shut
went to the house a
downtown.
couple years ago. That house in LA. It's pretty
Yeah.
dope. It's got all the drift marks and shit. It's amazing.
Oh, from when they shot the
Yeah.
movie.
Where is that? Like
That's
Echo
official.
Park?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking lake right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it was a
Nice.
joke too. Like he was talking about the barbecues. Like it was like like oh everybody knows that's what you guys
Yeah.
do. Like that was
Yeah.
fun.
Oh,
My
man.
mom was. He's like,
Oh, God.
no more barbecues.
Oh my god, no more uncle, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah.
He was making a joke out of the things I feel like we joke about. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like oh that's the funny
It's
stuff of the movie.
self-referential. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
What about what'd you
Um,
guys think of the son?
The sun? Yeah.
He grew on me. Yeah.
He was,
You know?
he was, he was
He's
like
fine.
nothing. He wasn't
I mean, he was
Scrappy
very
Doo,
skilled.
which is
Yeah.
I think that's like the best you can ask for with a kid character like that.
You said he was
you know?
very what?
Very skilled, but I mean,
Skilled?
yeah,
How so?
he'd be fucking drifting in the first.
Oh
scene and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. But that was
Oh,
just
yeah, yeah.
ridiculous.
So
But
you
sure,
see,
yeah.
I mean, that's probably gonna set him up for
Yeah, for the
next
new franchise. It's all
franchise.
about whatever he was talking about at the beginning, like it's about the next
He'll be better.
generation.
And he'll be better than
10
me.
years.
Yeah.
Creed, Rocky.
They're gonna do a
it's
Creed with
all-
him. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
gonna be like the old fucking Vin Diesel, coming out of retirement to train him.
It's
for-
just
for-
called
Every
Fast
fran-
now.
every
The whole
franchise-
series is just
Every
fast.
franchise is gonna keep continuing.
Yeah,
To the
legit.
new generation.
Yep.
Marvel,
Just keep having. What do we do?
Rocky.
We even got a
Fast and
new
Furious.
Ghostbuster squad. Like
Yeah.
anything's possible.
I guess that was the one with two that they had kid actors that weren't like fucking terrible. So this kid, yeah, he was fine.
He was fine. Yep. I think that they made a good choice, and if he grows up, I could see him doing these movies. Legit.
Yeah,
Don't
I
see
mean,
it.
just fucking they'll cast whoever the it actor is of the time 10 years from now. It'll be like, whoever the fuck is popular, then they'll go like, perfect, great.
You're up, kid.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. I mean, like we were just watching the fucking recap of the Fast franchise before we came here,
I should have done that.
and they pointed out the fact that like Dom's kid like changed, like he's
Changed
a
his age.
newborn, he's like a child for like 4 years of the timeline and shit, and then like in the last one he was like a fucking redhead and shit. So it's like they can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't think they're gonna have a special edition.
Like he's just an adult in the next movie. They're down there by the water and he's just growing.
I mean,
Yeah,
they did
he's
it
like
in
a
the
college-
fucking.
yeah.
I remember in Brendan Fraser's The Mummy, they had a fucking small child. The next movie's like a 26-year-old man or whatever, and shit. So it happens. I'd be okay
Yeah,
if the
like
kid
you're
is
fans.
driving in the next one.
Yeah.
I'll be on board.
He'll be the preteen or
The growth
something.
hormones, they hit him.
Yeah. Drinking that
Yeah.
milk.
Yep. Turn up that nitrous on your
You
fucking
can't
body.
hold that Toretto
Yeah.
down. Man, that was
Yeah, that was a ride.
crazy. So wait, is Kurt Russell dead? I don't remember him dying in
I don't remember that either. I didn't know if they were gonna set him up to come
I
back.
mean, they
in
kept
he
saying,
was like
like, oh,
gone
he's
or
around.
MIA or something.
I mean,
didn't
I
get it.
kind of remember from like whatever the
I
fuck
didn't get
Fast
it.
9, they showed a clip of him like on a TV screen being like, "Oh, danger, Will Robinson," or whatever the fuck, just being all like sparks and shit. But then is he dead? They're talking about. I mean, he's probably gonna show up.
And who's the old lady? She was in another Fast and Furious. Was she
Uh,
like?
Helen Mirren.
Jason-
Was she
Jason
Shaw's
Statham's
mom?
mom,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, was he
okay.
like
Okay.
gonna like get her or something?
That's why
Yeah.
he saw a picture.
So are they
Yeah,
gonna bring
yeah.
back his Jason Statham?
Oh, he had a sister, too.
His sister and his brother. He was a bad guy in Fast 6, and he hasn't
Who
been
was his
back
brother?
since. He was the bad guy in
But
Fast.
who was he?
He was the dude with the fucking mustache. Who
Oh,
brainwashed
that's right.
and
That's
Shaw
why
was-
Shaw was in the
Gaston.
series.
He
'cause
played fucking
yeah,
Gaston
yeah.
in Beauty and the
He ain't
Beast.
dead.
Yeah. No, he was there. He was in a coma, so they
Oh.
could bring him back, and then have him fucking.
That's how we end part 2.
He'll be.
Yeah, that's how it
They're
started.
gonna have the Avengers scene with all the portals open up and everyone's fucking driving a car. They got the fucking the mechanics in the background of whoever the fuck all the people
Oh,
from
yeah,
Too
yeah.
Fast to do the street races in Miami, and everyone's gonna fucking come out. Eva Mendes is gonna show up.
And then a little dude's gonna come around the skateboard. They're all
Yeah.
gonna come behind
Oh
him.
my god, yes.
I can't wait.
Fuck. The cinematic universe comes together.
Yeah, that's Black Adam. Just so
together.
you
Oh
know.
man, they know. The audience knew immediately. They made that.
They didn't see that
That's-
movie.
Everyone saw that movie.
Yeah, we
Well,
saw that clip.
it's
I'm
just
glad
a
he got
cons-
the
yeah.
check. You know what? If it wasn't for Black Adam, he probably would not have been
That's
invested.
true.
You know, he needed that.
Yeah, needed the push to come back.
Yeah,
to
he
the family.
need to real like, hey, bro, your last year tanked. Okay, you need my franchise.
Real talk though, you think John Cena's coming back? I feel like they.
Yeah, of course, bro.
I
I
feel
had
like
no. I was looking hard with my eyes, like, where's it at? Where's the
Yeah,
little
no.
thing that they're doing right now?
A
where he-
hologram was
Yeah.
in there, and he kind of like slithered out.
Unless, I mean, it was very much like the Han death, where it's
That's true.
Yeah, just a
fiery,
big explosion.
I
you
guess
don't know what the
upside down
fuck
car.
They
happened.
literally, and then
like I don't know.
Tokyo
They
Drift,
can
you
do that
see
again.
Han in the car with the fucking fire in his face there, and
Yeah.
he blows up. Then it's like a fucking Kurt Russell just faked it. He's like the fucking he's a spy now or whatever.
I'm sure they're gonna do like a seat ejection, or he jumped out
Yeah.
into the river or something. Like, you know how they
Yeah.
do. You know how they do.
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out in
Maybe.
2025.
And then he proceeds
Maybe.
to take 2 helicopters tethered to his car and turn them into slingshots as he does donuts down the freeway.
That was
What?
Crazy.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was fun.
Some
There's
crazy
just no
shit.
rules.
That is like just
The
fucking.
insane fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
you haven't
it's
seen
like
this
some
stuff.
I
video
guess
game shit.
the
It's
only
like,
rules
yeah,
are that
like
Vin Diesel
Burnout,
can't lose a
except
fight.
even crazy.
And I think that's it.
And
Yeah.
he's also an engineer.
Well, I think that fits with Vin Diesel. I guess you can extend it. Vin Diesel can do anything.
He can do
Yeah,
anything.
he literally
Yeah,
does everything.
anything.
Yeah.
There's no rules.
And yeah.
That's it. All right, we out. That was solid.
Um,
Oh yeah, this episode is going to be brought to you by A-List. We are A-Listers now.
Yeah.
Okay, A-List. A-List. If you ain't A-List, boy, you ain't even seeing movies.
Hey, Liz.
A-List. 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 AMC, pay us.
sponsor us, please.
cease and desist. Another fucking part where I'll wait.
Was it you I was
go,
talking
go
about?
ahead.
Like
There's two.
they don't let him get beat up. Really?
He
Yeah.
can't lose a fight. He cannot
Yeah.
lose a fight. He
in
beat
his
up The Rock
contract.
in Fast 5. No fucking way.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The two other things that killed me in this fucking movie. He's looking at his like the Rock, or I'm sorry, Vin Diesel's looking at his house, and he's looking at all his photos of his family, and they're all fucking like screen grabs from previous movies, and, like clearly fucking like these things from the fucking movies. And then also they show like his wedding photo, and he's wearing
He's
a
in the
fucking
white
tank top. Oh my god!
know.
He's got the dress and his fucking guns out. That's the thing. I
White
died.
wife beater.
I'm so happy the fucking music was playing so loud. I was dying in the theater.
That
Holy
was
shit.
super awkward that whole time in his house.
Oh my god.
Because when he was laying in bed, yeah, his arm was hella weird.
Yeah,
I
the
couldn't get
airbrushing,
over
they like
that.
didn't like just like they
was just
CGI'd the
awkward.
flex.
Forgot about it.
It was like the flat. It was like a walrus sitting
Yeah,
right there.
that
with
was
no
just
like there's
awkward.
ripples in it, and then every other scene is like
Say
a
your
rip.
prayer.
Yeah, let me just,
Fucking
you know what I'm saying, for the frames.
Like you
don't
can
have to
see,
keep
like
on putting
there's a
it.
part when he's sitting on the plane as like a prisoner and shit, and his muscles were just like moving on their own. It's like a fucking app,
I was
like the
even looking
filters.
at that, but-
Man, I couldn't
Yeah,
stop.
I noticed it. Once I noticed it, I noticed it. But I knew they were doing something, some type of
His
manipulation.
chin, it was
or-
like his
yeah,
like the fucking shape of it would just kind of shift all the time, like the shadow.
because they were trying to make him not fat.
They were trying to make him have a chin. Yeah, there's like, no, I mean,
Yeah.
dude's like 50 something. He's in
Legit.
great shape,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
But at the same time,
There's
he
like
also,
all these other jack.
You can
dudes
see
are
him
like,
on the
Yeah,
back
no,
of it.
legit, and he has. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for
if
it.
he just kind of leaned into it maybe and just looked like a real person, was like, hey, this is what I look like at 50, 60 years old. Instead of
It's
trying
almost
to pretend.
more,
you
yeah,
love
legit.
both of
You
them.
can almost respect it more.
Yeah.
But I'll say, like, it helps his character.
Yeah, fuck it. He's
That
like,
was his
he
character.
already is Superman. He might as well.
He
just
might as well,
fucking
yeah.
look like it. If he took off his shirt, I bet they would paste.
It was
on.
better than what they did with real Superman and that mustache. So
Oh,
he get the
man.
pass.
Do you guys ever seen Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, I ain't gonna
That
lie. I
was-
like those.
Do you remember they gave him like the CGI like six pack? Like they gave him like the fucking. Nicolas Cage is not like he's never been a jack guy. He
Yeah,
takes
for
off his
sure.
shirt, it's like the rippling fucking muscles. And his face kind of pastes. That's kind of what it felt like with this. It's sort of like
Yeah, it wasn't that intense, but it was.
yeah.
it was noticeable.
It was present. I saw the thing. I think it was like Fast 6 or 7, maybe. I think it was 6, where like they had like the forced perspective. And I looked it up. Vin Diesel's 5'11", The Rock is 6'5", and they made it so that way The Rock is standing like 6 feet back from Vin Diesel.
Yeah,
and
come on,
walking
because
up
that
to him,
fight
like,
was ridiculous. They were like,
oh my god.
all that go through the wall stuff. That's when it started to get a little bit crazy. That was
Yeah.
5. 5 is when they started like, okay, it's just whatever.
But it's
now.
even the fact that Vin Diesel can't even be shorter than a guy. You know what I mean? Like even Stallone, who's the same kind of way where he has to
Yo.
be the best, he still let himself be shorter in Rocky 4 and
After
shit.
Paul Walker, they just hammed it up. Like,
Yeah.
It's been
That's it.
hammed.
I said I wanted to get
before
those
that,
two
It was
pieces.
kind of like grounded.
Oh,
It was,
It's crazy seeing
yeah,
that
it was.
first
Okay,
one.
okay.
The
Because like
first was
1,
just
2,
like fucking
3.
racing movies.
Yeah, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3 were just racing, and then 4 maybe was like that's when we started
I
like this continuity.
I've never seen the 4th. That's one of the few I haven't seen. I did see 5 though. I feel like I didn't miss it. I saw the trailer for 4 when it came out. And I was like,
Five
oh
is
shit,
the best
you're doing these again.
Well, I think that Fast X Part 2 is gonna be the best one, or 11, or whatever they're calling it. Fast XI.
Yeah. I'm
Should
glad
be
that
called Fast 10 your seatbelts.
they should
Oh my
have.
God,
Real missed opportunity.
Okay.
Real the fuck missed opportunity.
Don't buy into this, guys.
I'm glad that
Fast
they.
10 your seatbelts.
But we're saying that Fast X was like the best one. They knew that. That's why they tied that back. It's like the new beginning. The franchise there, where they're like tying it back in.
I wonder what they're gonna call because it's not part 1 at all. They don't even reference like.
They
that.
legit did not even say that, but the movie ended on such a Part 1. Like that was
Yeah.
just rude.
Yeah.
You could at least
How-
warn
like,
me.
What are you gonna call the second one? Like, unless.
Fast XX.
They should like do like Final Fantasy shit, where it's like 10-2.
It's gonna go
Like,
iPhone with
yeah.
it and just
Points.
jump like Fast X2.
Yeah.
Fast X20.
Fast XXX Xander Cage.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's it. Oh my god, it's the fucking bring it, and then Riddick comes out. Like they fucking when they were in space in the Fast 9, they called Riddick, and he's gonna come in too. And oh my god, what else did we have here?
You can do
He
anything.
hasn't seen the Riddick movies, but I was
Oh,
telling him to
dude.
see those. They're pretty good.
Yeah, Pitch Black's pretty legit.
Yeah, that's
like
Vin Diesel at his finest.
Chronicles of Riddick was just fucking ridiculous too. That was
Chronicles of Riddick is number 2.
That's the second one. I never saw the third one.
The second one was okay. The third one was also okay.
Yeah.
I liked I liked the second one.
But yeah, the
It
second
was
one
just like
good.
a cartoon or something.
It was like a whole fucking. They made it like this. The Pitch Black was like a nothing movie.
Yeah.
It was like, and then they made
turned
a
it
whole
into a
universe
franchise.
and
Yeah,
shit with
legit.
like fucking Star Wars.
I was impressed.
The Emperor and the fucking whoever the fucking doing their thing.
Yeah, and I like that. It was literally Star Wars. Bro.
Yeah,
Pretty much Star Wars.
Vin Diesel does Dune, basically.
Legit.
Oh my god! And so in the portal scene, in the fucking Avengers, the sandworm, they're gonna come riding in on the sandworm too, and the next thing they're gonna tie all the fucking franchises in. I can't wait. Oh man.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Shout out to Vin Diesel in his career. He has made this a thing.
Yep. Saving Private Ryan, the Fast 10. It's
I don't know.
career's
There's
been
some,
uphill.
talk about his attitude on set, and
I mean, he seems like
he's
a
kind of a
prima
dick.
donna.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
he's
what?
like an
He's
asshole.
going to get another movie and another movie anyway.
Oh, you know
so.
who I like the director a lot? Louis Leterrier. He made
Okay.
Transporter
Justin
2.
Lin
Mwah.
Fucking dude.
couldn't take any more,
I mean, just-
any more of his bullshit.
Yeah. I saw like the behind the scenes video of Justin Lin just being like, fucking kill me with Vin Diesel trying to be like, a week before he quit.
Hey, I really think you need to angle the camera 25 degrees a little bit higher
That's,
because I need my angle to be like this for my pose.
Dude.
So we just got to make sure the lighting is right too
I
on the
heard
right side.
That this movie had a good opening, which is good because they're
Of
gonna
course
make
it did.
another one.
Yeah,
but then
it's already getting made.
The director, he made Transporter 2, he made The Incredible Hulk, he made the fucking Dark Crystal TV show. I mean, as far as
I
I'm
didn't see that one, bro.
Oh, it's fucking insane. It's like
believe
it's
it.
literally like
Oh,
the Fast
dude.
and Furious, but with
You gotta
puppets.
see it.
Oh, y'all
I'm not even
crazy.
joking. They
The
have
Dark
fucking
Crystal?
Yeah, it's like puppets. They have the chariot fucking races with them climbing all over the shit.
I know what it is.
It's
I'm just saying.
insane.
Yeah, everybody saw this shit.
It's fucking crazy. It's
All right,
and
I
it was
get
made
on
by
it.
the director of Fast 10, and it's part of. It might as well be part of the same continuity. Had the
Okay.
fucking the Game of Thrones, the Ramsey, the hacker girl. She's in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All black people are hackers in this movie. That was interesting, yes. If you black, you're
Except for
hacking.
Tyrese, he
Yep,
didn't get to
except
do shit.
Tyrese,
He
yep.
just got fucking clowned
He's
on
got
the
to really,
entire time.
yeah, he's got to
He's
make it
better
up to
funny.
everybody.
He's got to have redemption in the whole.
Yeah,
life.
for sure, for
Well,
sure.
If they don't,
Hey,
if they
give
don't
the
give him the
money,
redemption,
Yep.
yeah.
Ludacris was like just saying big words, but I
mean,
guess we need
literally
them.
all he
We
did
need the
was just-
diversity, and I'm here for
He
it.
was just there to shit on fucking Tyrese. the
Yeah,
whole
they
time.
literally
It's
had.
like-
They were diversity squad. Where they had
That's
Han and
shit,
Ramsey.
shit. They need, like,
Yeah. I need some receipts.
They need who else did they have? They introduced like an Indian
Want to get snacks
character.
from the vending machine?
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Wait, who was the
Oh,
Indian character?
No, I'm saying they need to introduce the Indian
Oh, yeah,
character.
okay.
I'm trying to think of what else they need for the. all the
Ram,
boxes.
him.
Oh my god. and
Busted out the
RRR.
back of the fucking.
By the way, R.I.P. the bad guy in RRR just died. The Punisher himself there, the old white man from RRR just died.
Oh damn.
Yeah, just
well,
read that.
he went up against Ron and Beam. He had it coming.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding,
Yeah.
RP. We don't see actors
Good
go.
bad guy. But anyway, that was a good supplement there. The good addition.
Hindsight after
Yes.
hours.
Nice.
Postscript.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Family.
Hashtag family.
Familia.
And hashtag A-list, you know what I mean? Please get yours. If you're not an A-list member yet, please sign up. You know, the benefits are just great. I don't even know what else to say. Shout outs to A-list.
Yeah, we rolled right in.
And we out.
Good times.